Hey everyone, the Brave Homeschooling Mama here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I am a school teacher turned homeschool mom. I have two kids, a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I make homeschooling videos for new homeschooling parents to help them find curriculum, homeschooling tips, encouragement, and motivation. Today I am participating in a fun collaboration with Diary of a Homeschool Mama, Bytes of Memory, Mommy and Mia Homeschool Chronicles, YMO Homeschooling, and the Homeschooling Grammy. In this collaboration, we are going to be sharing some of our favorite homeschool resources. So if you're interested in finding what my favorite homeschool resources are, stay tuned. So make sure when you're done watching this video, you check the playlist below so you can see what everyone that's participating favorite resources for their homeschool year. I am going to be sharing some resources that have helped me, especially now as I'm planning through the summer for the next school year. So the first thing I would like to share with you all are 3 books that have been really helpful for me in the last couple of months, just to help me with planning homeschooling and getting ready for the next school year. The first thing is The Brave Learner by Julie Bogart, Finding Everyday Magic in Homeschool Learning and Life. This is just, if you haven't read this book, it is a wonderful book, not just about homeschooling, it's just about how to bring enchantment into your home, and it's just being a great eye-opening. And I recommend this book not just to homeschool parents. I think any parent will really get a lot out of this book. So if you haven't read The Brave Learner, you need to read it. The next book that I want to share which is more of a guide. It's called Plan Your Year, Homeschool Planning for Purpose and Peace. And this is by Pam Barnhill. And this is a great tool to help you plan your school year. This is a new book, and I've been using it as I plan the school year, and it's been great because I never planned my school year the way it is laid out in this book. So it's been really helpful. So if you are a new parent, this book will be extremely helpful to get everything together that you need to plan your homeschool year. And the next book is a new one. One of the things that I want to work is called Know and Tell, The Art of Narration. Because one of the things I want to work with my children this year is how to narrate, because I want them to learn how to narrate well so that it can help them with reading comprehension and writing. And this book just shows you really well how to start narration from the beginning. But also if you have a kid like my 13-year-old, which we had never worked on narration that much, it teaches you how to start if you start with an older child, and also if you have a child that has disabilities in any areas. So this is a great tool, not just for homeschool parents. It will be great for a classroom teacher where they use narration as a tool. So this is a great resource. Another resource for me that is great to find as for my homeschool planning is Pinterest. I find tons of ideas and lessons and activities and just tons of homeschool ideas by just going to Pinterest. So one of my favorite homeschool resources is just researching in Pinterest. My next thing, another homeschool resource where I find a lot of my homeschool ideas, is Teacher Pay Teacher. And I get a lot of unit studies in there and study guides for different books. It's just a great resource. If you don't know about Teacher Pay Teacher, teachers and moms, they put their products in there, and they have different stores sell different products. So it's just a great resource, and at the same time you are helping a mom out or a teacher. So it's great. And my last homeschool resource it's gonna be YouTube. I get so many ideas from YouTube, just like you're watching this video, and I love making videos to help new homeschool parents and homeschool parents find resources and get ideas. I also get a lot of my ideas from watching YouTube. YouTube is just being a great resource for me as a homeschooler ever since I started homeschooling, and now that I make videos, I'm glad that I'm able to help other parents the way that other parents help me just by having this YouTube channel. So it's a great place to find resources right here on YouTube. So these are some of my favorite resources. From Lindsay from a Diary of a Homeschool Mama, she presented this collaboration. She said to share anything that is not a curriculum that helps you, and I decided to go in the way of where I get ideas for homeschooling, and these are some of my favorite places where I get some of my ideas for planning and for just day-to-day homeschool. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure when you're done watching this video to again check that playlist so you can check all the ladies' channels and all their videos to check out their homeschool resources. And also, if you're not following me on Facebook and Instagram, make sure you do so because I share a lot of my day-to-day homeschool life in there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.